Hey Pete, you got a sump pump in your basement, don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
When was the last time you checked to see if it was working correctly?
Never.
Well, that's the same thing most people have a problem with. Nobody seems to think that they should check the sump pump, or they don't even think about it at all because it's usually working and it's plugged in. So a good idea for most homeowners would be check that sump pump every 6 months, every year, make sure it's still working properly, make sure that the float is actuating, and make sure that that plug is still holding power.
So the float actuating, what's that mean? What do I do?
So the float, there's either a mechanical or electronic float on most sump pumps. And so what you'd want to do is you fill the pit up with water somehow, whether you grab a hose or fill a bucket up multiple times, get the pit full of water above that float to make sure that the pump kicks on, and then you want to watch the water go out, make sure the float kicks off properly too.
So how often do I do this? Every day, every week, once a month?
I would recommend at least, I think a 6 month time frame would probably be good. At least once a year would be a really good recommendation, especially right before any rainy seasons or heavy snow melts, to make sure that you don't have that basement filled with water. That would probably be a really good idea.
So my sump pump has a 3-year warranty, so I'm good for that time, or how long is it good for?
Yeah, I mean, so I would assume at least for the 3 years, we do recommend, checking it throughout. But it should be good for at least that 3-year period. And the manufacturer typically does expect it to fail after the warranty's over. So for somebody that has a lot of valuables in the basement or a fully finished basement, it may be a good idea to think about replacing that sump pump after the warranty expires.